On this week's episode of What the Lehecka, we are talking about the impacts of hurricanes. Now, every time I go to a school visit, I typically get the question, can a hurricane run into a tornado? And while that really can't happen, a hurricane can cause a tornado. So the storm surge typically would be the worst in the top left quadrant of a storm. The tornado threat would typically come from the top right quadrant of the storm, and the highest wind speed is going to be in the back left quadrant. So with these quadrants, what am I really talking about with this? Well, we define the quadrants based on the direction of the hurricane. So when it's moving northward, here's how the quadrants are defined. This is going to be the front right. That's where the maximum impact is going to be. That's where we could see the tornado threat a little bit higher. And then the front left, that's the significant storm surge where it's going to be the worst. And then the back right, that's where we'll see significant winds. And then the back left, that's going to be the weakest, but still extremely dangerous within a storm. So certainly we can get all those impacts from a hurricane in any of those quadrants, but it is going to be a little bit more prevalent in those quadrants. So if you have any weird weather questions or phenomenons, make sure to send them my way on Facebook or Twitter, and I'll answer them for you on next week's episode of What the Lehecka.